Oh my goodness, hello, welcome back to whatever this is. I just thought I would come on here and share some of my thoughts from being online and streaming for about a week and a half every day. It's been a strange time here on the internet for me, and in real life. I broke my arm in the beginning of the summer, and that kind of put me in a bad spot where I was like, bad and good spot. I was kind of limited on the things that I could do, so I decided to, head back on over to the internet and try my hand at an old hobby of, having fun online and being a clown on the internet. Um, and then my arm healed. I went back to work. That was that. You know, not on the internet so much anymore. Um, and some weeks pass. Boom, I get sick again. Then cut to like a week and a half ago. I'm like, fuck. Well, now what? Um, I'm stuck in the house. I'm stuck in my room mostly. Can hardly talk to my roommates or anyone. Um, so I just decided to head back on over to streaming. And decide to be more consistent with it. So I head on over to everyone's favorite app, TikTok, and go live on there because I rarely did go live on there since I had made my account. First couple days, so much fun. So much fun. I'm joking around with my friends. We're having a good time with everyone. We're doing silly role plays. Just having a good old fun silly time, what the app is seemingly intended for. Days go on, I start doing, my little get ready with me videos, my lives on there. Start chatting, with all of the people there. And I noticed something a little bit funny about the chat. TikTok is very strict when it comes to a lot of things, but seems like they're not so strict about the things that people can say in chat. So it's kind of up to the moderators and, the host of the live stream to take care of it. Funny thing about that though, TikTok also likes to restrict people so much for the strangest things. Most recently, I had my live restricted multiple times for trying to describe my artwork. Not sure why that is. I had my live restricted for having, or not even restricted, I have a warning now for having a static image as during my live stream when there was no static image. It was my stream break animation. Not sure what that's about. The really funny and curious and peculiar thing, though, is during one of my most favorite, most memorable live streams, we're having a great time. We're all chatting about our interests, being like little nerds in the live, and then suddenly, here comes the devil and his legion of bots in the chat to say the most criminal, like horrible things. As it happens on the internet. Me and my friend can't keep up with the influx. It's like as if they set up a bot, like I said, a legion of the devil's bots, saying very horrible things. Not only like upsetting me, but I'm sure upsetting the people in the chat as well. And throughout the time, like trying to block and like report everything, we only got like a few. We only ended up being able to report a few, and it was over. It seemed as like it was over. No, there's just constantly people saying horrible things in the chat. That one just happened to be the worst one. So, fast forward a couple days, I get a notification from TikTok about the report that I made and that my friend had made. Oh, what's that? The grapist, if I have to censor myself like TikTok, the grapist did not violate any community guidelines. Interesting, TikTok. Interesting that you would let someone speak about that kind of stuff and threaten me constantly over and over again with said grape and things of the sort. Awesome. Oh yeah, there's something else I wanted to add. I feel part of the inappropriate behavior on my lives may have something to do with the fact that I am a woman, I am goth, I am online, and I play games, and I'm a woman, so that doesn't help. That doesn't help the algorithm. So if you're any of those things, you're welcome over here. Please come over here. Please come join. Alright. Okay. That's it. Lots of fun over there. Lots of evil, sick, and demented people over there, It's the internet. Fine. Whatever. Their AI is broken. I get it. Aside from that, I also started streaming and trying to direct everyone over to Twitch, which is my most familiar streaming app because I previously would stream for every holiday over there. That has been a lot of fun. I have never streamed every single day before recently with my being sick, stuck in my room. So I decided to do a little subathon to celebrate becoming a Twitch affiliate in a week because I couldn't believe it. So I will say, despite all of the scary stuff that has happened, I've had a lot of fun, growing my sweet little guy, fun and normal community. I hope to not be so serious on this channel again. Well, at least not. At least I want it to be on my terms. I just wanted to come on here and kind of share my my thoughts about my experience going live every single day for a week and a half. But yeah, I'm glad to have such a cool community of people here, and I'm glad we're all having a fun time despite despite all of that craziness happening. But yeah, I hope to see you guys in another live, in another stream. I finally have it set up to stream on all streaming platforms, so you could see me wherever you prefer. And then I will also be making a Q&A video soon because people have lots and lots of questions for me. So if you would like to add to those questions, let me know. Let me know below. And then also, yeah, you gotta smash that like button, you gotta smash that subscribe button. You especially have to obliterate the bell button to see me again. Okay? Okay. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. I hope that you have a good night. Okay, have fun and be safe. Okay, bye.